Good morning. Super grateful to be here with you all today. I have grown to really love these lives when I started doing them. I think maybe 6 months ago, maybe 8 months ago. These made me so nervous. I would literally sit over here for a good hour before the lives would start and just breathe and work on my anxiety and calm myself down. And I've gotten now to where I just really love this opportunity to connect with everyone once a month. I just absolutely love it. So, as we're waiting for people to join in, I would love to know how you are. I'd love to know how you're joining us from. I live in the Smoky Mountains area of North Carolina. I'd love to hear from you guys and where you're all from. And I'd love to hear how you all are doing right now. These energies have been really intense. They have been something else. And many people are being clearly shown where things are not in alignment in their life, and you're having to make some choices around making shifts and changes so that you can get yourself back into alignment. So yeah, it's been a tough period of time. Hi, Anna. So you're from Alabama. Wonderful. And Aunt Anna, yes. Hi, Anna from Arizona. I love Arizona. I haven't been in a couple of years. I'm going to need to make another trip out there. For a little while, every couple of years, I'd go out to Sedona. Really love Sedona. I also really love Tucson, really beautiful areas. Hi, Monica. Oh, I'm glad you're here too. Omaha, Nebraska. Wonderful. Iowa. Hi, Kimmy. So glad to hear from all of you. So as you guys are trickling in, just a little bit about today. Today is going to be all about helping you to receive clarity, any alignment that's needed, anything to just help you with aligning with your true mission and purpose. So we're going to be using some Reiki energy. We're going to be using powerful intentions. And as you settled in, you want to be in a comfortable position, but please don't be so comfortable you fall asleep. I think it's important, since there's affirmations, for you to be a part of the affirmation piece of it. But if you're really exhausted and you fall asleep, then your higher self will take over from there. Let me see, where else are we? So Nicoletta is currently living in England. Wonderful. Got Tracy from Canada, Amber from Michigan. Hi, Freddie. Hi, Phil. Vancouver, UK. Hi. I went to Vancouver so many years ago. I was in my 20s, so at least 15 years ago. Vancouver is really beautiful. Albuquerque. Hi, Victoria. Wonderful. Okay. So for anyone who's new to this, we've had lots and lots of new followers join the Facebook page and YouTube over the last month, which is super exciting. So there may be some of you here that are new. My name is Laura Rose. I'm an intuitive energy healer. I'm a Reiki master. I'm also a certified meditation teacher, and I help people with just aligning with their best life through energetic clearing and intuitive guidance. So if you're interested in scheduling a one-on-one with me, you can go to sacredsoul444.com. And again, if you're new, I offer these live energy healings once a month. I try to do them on the first Saturday of every month, so that you all get a chance to just get that loving Reiki energy. You get a chance to feel what energy healing feels like. Even from a distance, it works. I love just the opportunity to connect with all of you and just share this beautiful energy. It's wonderful to be of service in this way, and it just brings me a lot of joy. We've got Jean from Arizona. So wonderful. Hi, Freddie. Perfect. Okay. So, if you're new to this, so a couple things about when you when we're talking about aligning with your purpose and mission. We each have arrived here with a mission and purpose. It's okay if you're not sure what it is. Lots of people don't, but we each arrived here with a mission and purpose. Each mission is unique and it's specifically created to enrich our own personal experience as well as be of service in some way to humanity, to the planet, to help raise the vibration. With different client sessions I find that many people just wish to understand and pursue their mission. They can feel it. They can feel it in their body. They can feel it in their bones that they're here for a reason, but they don't understand what it is. And I just want you to know that if you do feel that way, you're not alone. It's very common. And what we're going to be doing today is through this guided meditation and energy healing, we're going to set powerful intentions. And during our time, while you're in that meditative state, you might receive downloads, you might receive information, you might receive visions. You may also receive nothing. But that's okay. We're setting intentions. We're asking the universe to come in and we're asking the universe to assist you with understanding what you're here to do and to start showing you the steps really clearly. Hi, Brooke. Oakland, California. Hi, Andrea. Yeah, Amber. Lots of people do. I hear that often. Um, so the other thing to remember about when it comes to pursuing your mission and purpose is that we're only given so much information at one time. We're only given so many steps at once, because if you think about it, and of course at times I'm really annoyed by that. I want to know the whole picture. Show me where we're going here. But the truth is, if we were to be shown the whole picture, we would be really overwhelmed by it. Four or 5 years ago, if you told me I would be doing live distance energy healings, I would have had a panic attack. I'm very introverted. This type of thing would have just made me really nervous. So instead, what's happened is I've been given all these little baby steps that have led me to this point. So that's how this works. We're just given little steps at a time. And our job is to just listen, follow our intuition, and take the steps. That's what we're supposed to do. We are always being aligned with our mission and purpose. We're always being offered that opportunity to align with it. It's just up to us to take those steps. It's up to us to listen and to follow through. The other thing to kind of know is that there are times where we feel really sure this is my mission and my purpose. This is what I'm going to be doing. But the soul is here to experience expansion and growth. So if we figure out our mission and purpose when we're, 22, well, potentially we have many decades left here on the planet. And we're here to expand and grow. So our mission and purpose, it is concrete, but it changes and it shifts, and we're constantly being given opportunities to expand, to step further into these roles. So just know that it is always going to be shifting and changing. It's not necessarily big dramatic changes, but everything you're doing is taking these steps to align with a very true mission and purpose. So we may think we know what it is, and then a year later it might be, whoa, okay, that was just a baby step in line, and that was lining me for a deeper purpose. I'm checking out the comments. Hi, Nina from Kenya. Hi, Pamela. So good to have all of you here. I'm really grateful for it. Let's see what else did I want to share before we get started. So again, during our time together today, our goal is to bring clarity. Our goal is to bring clarity to your mind, body, and spirit. We're going to set these powerful intentions to help you with aligning with your mission and purpose. And again, if you feel unsure of what that is, that's okay. If for some reason you don't really get any guidance during the meditative part, don't worry about it. You just by setting the intention, you're saying, yes, universe, please let me know. Please help me be of service in a way that brings joy to me. And the universe will say, okay, perfect. Let me start showing you the steps. So just stay open to whatever your experience looks like today and in the future. Um, Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And I recommend just being comfortable. If that looks like lying down, that's totally fine. Or in a more traditional meditation type of pose, that's fine with your back straight. You may sit on your couch, whatever works for you. I just any if you can avoid falling asleep, you should, because this one we're doing a lot of intentions, and I think it'll be more powerful if you're awake and aware. So yeah, so get comfortable. So Freddie, I'll answer your question at the end if that's okay, since we're going to start the meditation. But I do want to answer your question, so we'll get to it. It's a good question. It's one that we all need. All right, so this meditation is infused with high vibrational Reiki energy for your highest and greatest good. And if you wish to receive this energy, just state yes quietly to yourself. And when you feel ready, you may close your eyes. So let's begin by taking 3 deep, full breaths into your chest and belly. Just inhale deeply, fully release, and allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper with each breath. Within each of us is a seed of light that is waiting to be ignited into a full blaze. This fire is our mission and purpose. It is why we are here. It is what we seek. And rest assured, it is seeking you in return. Take a moment to locate this seed of light within your heart space. As you inhale, this light grows brighter and brighter. It fills your entire body with light. And as you exhale, you release doubt, confusion, fear, and anything that's holding you back from finding and fulfilling your mission and purpose. Inhale clarity, confidence, trust, passion, excitement. And exhale all that no longer serves you. Now relax and just continue to breathe as we energetically clear you. We want to bring through confidence and clarity, so just continue to relax for a few minutes. Your mission and purpose is joy and reason. It's what drives you forward into your unique gifts. Often what you seek is very much connected to your purpose. And it's important to recognize that what you are seeking is seeking you in return, because that is your soul's calling. As we begin your activation intentions, we set the intention that you are aligned with your divine mission and purpose. We set the intention that you receive clarity as to what your mission and purpose is and how you can be best of service to the planet at this time. We set the intention that what's meant for you will flow to you without effort. We set the intention that you always feel safe and supported on this magnificent journey you are on. Continue to relax as we align you with your mission and purpose. During the next several minutes, I recommend being open to any messages that may wish to come through. And if nothing does, rest assured that you will be given more insight in perfect and divine timing. So I'm just going to remain silent and give you this time and space. And so it is. It is done. Be open and receptive to the messages and signs that will appear. This is how the universe speaks to us and shows us the path forward. So it's time to return to your body. It's time to return to this present time and space. And you may wish to stretch or wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you feel ready, you may open your eyes. And as you are all starting to come back, I always say this, but in case you haven't heard me say it before, you always want to make sure you drink plenty of water after any sort of energy work. It's just like when you get a massage, your body needs that water to help it to continue to flush out and clear away energies. So be sure you drink plenty of water. And let's see. I hope that this was helpful to you all. I've got some comments in here I'm going to read over really quickly. So Freddie asked a really great question about what do you do when your mind is really stressed? And I want you to know I'm an expert in a stressed mind. It happens to me all the time. So there are lots and lots of different techniques that I lean on. Lots of them. One of the most important things to remember is there's lots of different emotions in between, but there's really just the energy of love and the energy of fear. The universe, God, source, creator, spirit, whatever you want to call that is love. Everything else is fear. So when you find yourself in a state of stress, in a state of fear, you have gotten caught up in the ego, in your own mind, right? Eckhart Tolle talks about a lot about the ego mind. You've gotten caught up in the brain. And our brain tries really, really hard, but it also is misleading. It also lies to us. It's also always very geared towards survival. Survival is often rooted in fear and a fear-based response. So when you find yourself in a state of just stress and the mind is really, really active and it's just going crazy, it means you have stepped out of alignment with the love of the universe and you have stepped into a place of the mind and you're letting the mind kind of take over. So some things I do, number one, is just recognize that I have stepped out of alignment with the love of the universe or God, spirit, whichever word you want to use. I've stepped out of alignment with that and I need to step back in. And usually just a prayer saying, you know what, I recognize I've stepped out of alignment with love. And sometimes I will literally shift myself. I'll just kind of picture myself shifting back into it. I wish to be aligned with the love of the universe. I wish to be aligned with the love of spirit. And that helps me quite a bit. Sometimes, though, that isn't enough. The thoughts will come back. And I have found that Mother Nature, she is a wonderful healer. And just going and spending some time outside with her really helps me also. I have had times where I'm in really bad shape and I lay down on the ground and I might look like a complete wackadoodle next to everyone looking at me at the park or wherever I'm at. I just lay right on the ground, right on the grass. And I mentally ask Mother Earth to heal me, to help clear my energy. Because I have gotten all sorts of energy caught up in my energy field, whether I've caused it or I've picked it up of somebody else. I need it cleared. I need help with this. And often that makes a huge difference for me. And another technique I like to use is just meditation. The Insight Timer app is wonderful. It's thousands of free meditations from meditation teachers. They're free. You can listen to them. There's guided ones. There's music. There's energy healing ones. The other thing is that I also have a YouTube channel that's full of these meditations that are infused with Reiki. And there's something on there. I think there's 60 maybe meditations on there. So chances are there's something on there to help you with whatever you're going through. And the handle is just sacredsoul444.com. So you can find it that way. So those are the things that I lean on the most when I'm struggling. Just taking a deep breath, connecting to the love of source, and spending some time out in nature, just breathing makes a big difference for me. And I hope that helps you, Freddie. Jess, thank you, Jess. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for your lovely comments. Kimmy, I love donations, so thank you. So you can go to sacredsoul444.com, and under free healing resources, there's a link there where you can make donations. So I offer on my website lots of free resources, and you are always welcome to make donations there. We call them energy exchanges because abundance is just an energy. So I have, it's viewed as I have shared energy, and that's a way to give energy back. So thank you very much. I appreciate any donations. Tanya's whole body was tingling. It was amazing. Wonderful. Glad to hear it. Phil, very insightful. Monica, Travis. Oh, Anna, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Aga, thank you. Tanya, could I be mistaking anxiety in crowds with picking up others' energy? Yes. If you're sensitive, if you're empathic, you absolutely can be. Just a quick story. A couple days ago, I was talking to someone at the laundromat, and I received it. I shared it with her. It brought her to tears, and she started crying. I went over and gave her a big hug, and we hugged for a while. And when I let go of her, I could feel all of the stuff that she needed to release. So it does happen. And when that happens, it's important to clear your energy. One of the ways that I clear my energy is I will just ask Archangel Michael to cut all cords. And you can also ask him to go ahead and clear your energy of any energy that doesn't belong to you. Or you can do a shower clearing where you literally take a shower and ask the water to clear your energy of any energy that doesn't belong to you. But yes, it is very possible. It happens often. And we then think that we have anxiety. I will say that I would say probably 95% of the time when I'm working with clients, when I connect with them, I can feel in my body what they're going through. I can feel the anxiety, heartache, things like that. So I can feel it. And 95% of the time, once we cut those cords, the anxiety disappears. And what that tells me is that anxiety is not theirs. That anxiety is from attachments and cords from other people. They're sensitive, they're feeling it, and that's where that's coming from. Thank you, Diane. I do have a newsletter and mailing list. Once a month, I send out a monthly newsletter. It includes a channeled message from Spirit. It also will include just basically, Spirit is who sets the tone for the newsletters. So I start with the channeled message, whatever it is that they want to share for the month. And then I base that on helpful tips and information to help you with your journey based on what they share. So the newsletter comes out at the first of every month, and you can sign up actually on sacredsoul444.com. It's also on free resources, and it should have a free pop-up also when you hop on there. But you can also get to it under free resources and sign up for it. And then once a month, you get a newsletter from me. Yes. So wonderful. Thank you all. It was lovely connecting with all of you. I'm always so grateful to be able to share because I'm just a channel. So I just love being able to share this information and share this healing energy with all of you. And I'm really grateful for the opportunity it gives me to connect with each and every one of you. If you have any questions, you are always welcome to send me a private message. If you don't feel comfortable putting stuff in chats, I'm always happy to read over them and look over them. And answer any questions that I possibly can. And I'm again super grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of this. And I encourage you to go shine your beautiful light, because I'm in it just by aligning with our best life and taking that heart energy and sharing it outwards. And it creates this beautiful effect that brings light to all over people all over the planet. So we just have to be one person that can shift so many. So super grateful for all of you. I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Sorry, there's another comment. Monica, I don't, yes, stars doesn't work very well. I don't have Patreon. I just have where you can go to my website. I'll type it in the comments. And then it's free energy, free resources, I think. So you can just go to sacredsoul444.com and then go to the free resources, and there's a way for you to make donations. They're all super helpful, and I really, really do appreciate them so much. So thank you guys. All right, I'm going to hop off of here, but I will absolutely look at your comments. I read all of them. So thank you so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day. So grateful for all of you. Namaste.